going to Buff Chick, going to Texas. What is happening? This is the travel fit. If I'm gonna have visible abs, they're gonna be everybody's problem, including the TSAs. Currently have a face mask on. This is the Summer Fridays one that I got in my FabFitFun box. Should you be trying new things when you've got less than 2 hours to leave? No, but I'm gonna try this Falscara thing, but also I'm packing some strip lashes just in case things go sideways. I'm mostly packed up. This is my travel sweater. Also Paragon. The whole fit is Paragon, by the way. I love these cross waist leggings. I've got the shorts too in both black and blue. Those are packed because it's still hot in Texas. This is a little Paragon top. It actually has matching shorts, but I don't like to be too matchy-matchy. I've come to the realization that I am not a matching set girly. And that's okay. But I am a black everything girly. When I was packing up yesterday, because my little itinerary, my packing list says, bring 3 to 5 outfits that you love and feel comfortable in. I love black. I just like wearing black. So, I don't know. It is what it is. Is this the angle the beauty gurus use? No, but this is what you're getting from me. I already have my Swake on, by the way. I'm just tossing everything as I use it into this little bag so that I can toss it in the big bag and go. Moment of vulnerability. Sometimes I second guess what I'm doing as an online, like with any of my affiliations or whatever, because I am aware that my look is not mainstream. It's a little alternative. You know, the tattoos and the piercings and the hair. And so sometimes I feel like a little bit out of place having these affiliations and like sometimes not necessarily getting reposted because I'm not, like reposted by the brands, I mean, because I am not the average girly that they sign or that they, you know, post on their thing, because I don't like the matching sets and I've got all the alternative look going on here. And it's okay. That's probably mostly just my own insecurity, but it exists. It's there. That said, since we're talking about influencing and affiliations and stuff, y'all probably already know I'm in Texas with Buff Chick now. I still love and respect, use, recommend Evogen products. So there's no like bad blood with the brand there. So please don't think there's no shade, no tea, no nothing. And to be quite frank, like what an honor to even be affiliated with such a prestigious company in the bodybuilding sphere for sure. When I think about like my personal brand, I feel like Buff Chick just aligns a little bit better with who I am and my general message on social media, rather than me as an athlete. But considering me as an athlete, Buff Chick has done nothing but immediately make me feel incredibly valued as a health and fitness professional and educator, and especially as an athlete. I was looking at my little itinerary for the weekend and they've built in times for me to get my workout in. They've taken considerations for my cardio. They've asked me a million times about my food because they know how far out from my show I am. So it just makes me feel really cared for. You know, one of the things that I said early on is I started having companies kind of reach out to me, and I was super open about it on TikTok, you know, but if it's not a F yes, it's an F no. And so I'm just super hyped to be with companies that align with my personal morals and values, I guess, is the crux of it. I really need to deepen up this face. Holy shit. The self-tan got me good. Look at me. I'm a fancy girl. I've got Marc Jacobs. Just kidding. I found it at like TJ Maxx. Anyway, while we're on the subject, let's talk a little bit about influencing and what really makes an influencer. Because I feel like when I think of an influencer, I think of somebody whose job it is to sell you shit, you know? And that is not my job. Perhaps it will be more so, you know, when I've got like online coaching to offer, because I'm kind of in a like transitory phase right now when I consider, you know, my career and how I make a living and what my contribution to society is. I'm very much in an in-between phase right now, where I'm trying to bridge the gap between where I've been and where I'm trying to get to. But an influencer to me is somebody who's always trying to sell you shit. And while yes, I have discount codes and affiliations, it's not my job ultimately to sell you shit. That doesn't sit like super duper well with me. Do I want you to use my codes? Yes. But are they companies that I believe in and use? Also very much yes. Although if somebody wants to sponsor one of these YouTube videos, don't hesitate, baby. Like I said, if it's not an F yes, it's an F no. So there's that to take into consideration. I'm a lot of things before I'm an influencer though. I am aware that I have influence. That was a hard pill for me to swallow, not gonna lie. But I have accepted the fact that I have influence. But I am an athlete, an educator of sorts, a gym owner, a wife, a parent. I'm all those things way before I'm a salesperson on the internet. Yeah, I'm so dumb sometimes. I'm gonna try using the Falscara lash system, but I need to leave in like 30 minutes. So here's hoping I don't jack this up. We're ready. I mean, almost. Lashes look so cute. Hair, feeling it. Muscles on 100, baby. So here are those meals that I portioned out yesterday. They're frozen solid. And I'm gonna shove them down in this little compartment of my Buff Bunny bag because it is insulated. So everything will stay nice and cold. I'm also taking this bowl and this little set of cutlery, which is plastic, washable, reusable, all of that. Got my supplements, my pill supplements and my powder supplements. I'm taking 2 scoops of protein and then my nightly poop juice with me. I feel like a genius for this one, dude. This is one of those little travel size squeezy containers for your toiletries, but I put my TJ's green dragon sauce in this. Dude, that's so fucking smart. You can't tell me it isn't. If I was gonna be gone for any longer, or if I was less deep in prep, I don't know that this would work, to be perfectly honest. I've actually never had to pee so badly in my life. Part about that clip is that I literally had to like set the camera up and stage it. Yo, I gotta tell you about this wild Uber ride that I just had though. So I get into Dallas, flight was uneventful, got to watch the Seahawks. I'm also famished, let me grab my food. So let me tell you about this freaking Uber ride. So Hazim pulls up, very nice guy, shout out Hazim. Everything's going groovy, everything's going great. And he says, I need to stop for gas. First of all, I see on this 18-minute trip that his fucking gas light's on as we're going down the freeway. So I'm a little bit like wary. And I was like, sure, dude. And so me, I'm an opportunist. I'm like, okay, we will simply stop and get gas. And while we're there, I'm also going to run inside and grab myself some water, which I did. Great. I'm already a little freaked out though, because you know, it's Uber and weird shit happens and all of a sudden we're stopping in the middle of Texas. Okay, fine. It's fine. I go in, I get my shit, and I'm like, okay, what could possibly go wrong? We come careening out of the parking lot, and the streets in Texas, everything truly is bigger in Texas. The streets in Texas are very wide, and he almost runs into the fucking island. And then we were running a red light anyway, and then there's oncoming traffic, and we're just like hanging out there. My bag spilled, so everything's all over the place. Laptop, iPad, fucking lipstick and lip gloss everywhere. So now I'm like really freaking out, life flashing before my eyes. I've already shared my location with my husband because I'm already a little bit wigged out about traveling by myself. And then he just wants to talk to me about bodybuilding. But to be fair, like really and truly, I don't realize what a freak I am until I'm out in public, until I am elsewhere. What a ride. I'm glad to be here. It is 10:45 Texas time, which makes it 8:45 Washington State time. Trying to get to sleep soon though. I have an early morning and I have to get cardio done before I meet up with the Buff Check crew. So I'm gonna eat and FaceTime my husband and see you in the morning. Good morning. I'm ready to mess with Texas. I just got done with some fasted cardio. I'm going to have my protein. I stopped by their little breakfast bar hoping I could find some berries because that's the one thing I didn't pack. I kind of expected that they would have, you know, just like fresh fruit in the little breakfast bar. They did not have what I need. So I'm just gonna take my little protein, jump in the shower, sip on this coffee, and have some breakfast after my shower because I just feel a little sticky. I really should have probably showered after I got off the plane last night, but I didn't. I'm gross, I know. But I knew that I had a little bit of cardio to do in the morning. I have about an hour and 15 minutes until I get picked up. I'm looking a little watery today. Like, yeah, you can still see details and everything, but riding on the plane definitely got to me. It's to be expected, really and truly. The way that I'm actually running so far behind, that's just fine. Gonna eat this. I need to stop saying because that's kind of annoying. I'm literally just gonna eat this cold. It's egg whites and egg, some seasoning, and some sugar-free ketchup. Yeah, it's not good, but it's what I'm supposed to eat, so that's what I'm gonna eat. I already have my outfits packed up, like the outfits that I think I wanna wear. Specifically this one, it's my favorite Paragon outfit. I love these. The cross waist. For whatever reason, the blue are far more stretchy than the black. So these almost feel a little loose on me. I'm a size medium in everything. I pretty much stay in medium regardless of what season I'm in. Part of it's because of my legs and my lats. Because I certainly am not a medium in this department right now. I am ready. I chose this shirt to exude some confidence because it is in fact my first rodeo, but if I pretend like it's not, you know, maybe they'll never guess. Maybe they'll be like, damn, yeah, this bitch knows about rodeos. Yeah, what do we think? Glutes or gluten? Okay. Yeah. I'm still not entirely certain how I got here. Say good morning to Grid. He doesn't like being on camera. Hi, Grid. Good morning. And Diana's hiding in the back. We all have Diana to thank for this, I think, in all honesty. It's time to choo-choo train. The lighting in here goes hard though. What a day. I just hung out with Megsquats all day. What a dream come true. About to eat meal. This is only meal 3. It was a very long day. Sorry to the whole team for kind of petering out my energy there a little bit. A little bit jet lagged, pretty tired, and B, I had no idea what hard work shooting can be. Like official shooting, not just like, oh, I recorded my workout on my phone for TikTok. And here I am in front of the camera again. But like I said, very exciting day, very fulfilling. Everybody's so cool, like the whole Buff Chick team. Legit people. You guys want to see some of my cool new stuff? Okay, great, I'm gonna show you. Okay, let me show you all my cool new stuff. So I have this crusty, dusty pair of socks that I bought when Strong Supply first launched that say, "Oh, I'm strong, bitch." And now I have a new pair in the black colorway and red and blue pair too, which is exciting because, you know, I love to practice posing in a pair of tall